students. So now we are going to continue the unit 5, the second half of the topic. So okay, let us know of the second half of the unit 5. The second topic is weapon development and engineer as manager. So what is a weapon development as an engineer as manager? What is the contribution between the engineer as manager, and what are the criteria and analysis of using the weapon developments here? So the development of the welfare and the involvement of the engineer brought out many ethical issues is causing or accordingly to the engineer and as well as manager. So such as the issues of integrated the experiment as well as experimented to the definition of the research and development. You're going to research what are the methodologies is made upon to the particular enzymes are happening involving to the welfare to develop the you're going to develop the another side of the ethical science. Okay, you can control the issues and you have to control the problem side, you have to sort out the problems also. So the first one, it gives one job with high salary. Okay, that is an employee and client contribution, that is an engineer as a manager contribution, both of the first criteria. And second one is one takes pride and honor in the participating in the activity towards the defense of the nation. So this is an honor to participating in the activities towards in the defense of the nation means particular engineer as a manager, or what is the contribution between about the participants working in the project they are doing as a project employee when doing one project means. So what is the contribution between the employee and as well as manager? So what are the activities of participating individually? So that is the important of the employee and as well as manager contribution. So third one is the belief and fight war, terrorism, and there is a contribution to peace and stability in the country. So the third part is comes under the army side. So you can fight with the border. As a India, as a Pakistan, you can fight into the border side now. That border, you can lead up to the defense, they are controlled to the fighting side. So these and all this comes under the third point of the utilization. Okay, so terrorism and fighting to the contribute to the peace of stability and of the country, and war. I've never won peace. One peace can bring the peace. Okay, so that is the main function. They are leading to the part of the function. So what does it say? The iconical word. The war never. The wars have never won peace. Only peace can win peace. Okay. So the three functions, the three important assessments of given to the contribution to engineer and as well as manager. So the fourth one is the research and development. You are going to research some product and research some project, and you have to develop side to the engineer and as well as manager. So eliminating the risk from the enemy weapons and saving one's country from the disaster. So the natural disaster, you can take an example of that also, and you are going to secure the weapons to develop all the risk analysis and reduce the activities to developing the safety guard activities. Okay, so the next last one is that the build up assumes on the slow roads. The country can focus during country and towards regulation. So these are and all comes under the weapon. How we are going to develop as an engineer, as a manager to the probability of the professional rights. Okay, so the next one is engineer as manager. So what is engineer as manager of the contribution of the professional rights? You're going to see now the one by one. So promote the ethical climate through the farming organization quality responsibilities as well as a personal aptitude and the obligation. So in the reputed company are working as a good employee, but the manager, they are argumentative to the previous employees and as well as the current employees also. So what are the layoff? For example, the layoff to the particular organization working is salary is limited salary for me. I have to quit this organization. I have to jump to the another organization. My leadership, I'm working in this organization. I'm the good man and working in this organization, but I have to put the more effort to working in this organization. But this is a limitations as activities or personal attitudes is working on to me. So I'm going to control all those things. So these are and all this comes under the ethical side. So these are the contributions of the engineer and as a manager. So the resolving conflict by the evolving the priority and developing mutual understanding. So generating various alternative solution to the problem. So social responsibilities to shareholder, customs and employees. So what is the contribution of the customs and employees? They add to the developed wealth as well as the welfare of the society. So the managing conflict. So what is the managing conflicts is made up of engineer as expert witness, duties, moral leadership and code of conduct. Okay, so these are and all is a professional manner. So what is the contribution between the engineer and manner means the particular organization working in the true manner, but the manager will suffering to employees. Now the employee is not working to that lead. So the mindset they will change in the one among the one. So these are and all issues you can occur and you can control all those things as safety, risk analysis. You are going to working as a good employee and good reputed organization and personal attitude of the application. So these kind of application you have to control the true self. Okay. So the next one, moral leadership and code of conduct. So what is a moral leadership means? The working one reputed company, you can give the leadership and you have to develop the implementation of technology. You can develop the technology and particular product also. One among the one, this is a new product you're going to establish in one organization means you have to develop the product to the higher level. Okay, so you're going to develop an implementation of the technology as manager, enterprises and consultancy, so academy and official of the government. So moral leadership is not merely to development of the group. So the group team work, the team leaders, they will appointed to the one project sectors. Okay, so the one project sectors they are appointed to the leadership. So you are going to work in the target, the particular target you have complete the project. So that is one among of the good organization developing as a good leadership of the employee. Okay, so what is a motivated group of the achievement the goals you're going to achieve your goal, so that is your passion. Okay, so these are all moral leadership amongst the passion. Okay, so the leadership presents the engineer with the many challenges to their moral principles. So the engineering has a direct and vital impact on the quality of the life for all the people according the service provided the engineer. So require the honest, empathy, fairness, equity. So all those things, the protection of the public health, safety, welfare, engineering must perform under the standard of the professional behavior and require the affiliation to the higher principle of the ethical content. So these are the code of content and moral leadership. So the code of content as an engineer, as a professional engineer, you are going to control. You are going to safety. You are going to control and you are going to safety guard to all those things. And then these are the duties you have to follow the functions and guidance of the professional ethics. So what is the function as an engineer? You're going to propagate to the organization need the honest, impacting the fairness, quality, and then protection of the public health, safety, and welfare. These and all comes under the social environment of the professional ethics. So the honest, self confident, moral. Autonomy, self independent. Okay, independent, you are working as an employee now, that is a true, you have to work in a true manner. So these are and all the leaderships comes under the model way and code of the content. Okay, so this is functions of the last topic of the unit 5. So the moral leadership and the code of the content. Okay. And then next one, CSR. CSR is nothing but a corporate social responsibility. So see the diagram of the CSR. So CSR is a middle. So economic performance and environment performance, social performance. So all those things is comes under the professional ethics. So professional ethics like CSR is a corporate social responsibility. How we are going to perform in the economical world, environmental world, and social world. You're going to perform the three categories of CSR. Okay. So CSR is nothing but the business self-regulation, the aim of being social accountable, and no one right way company can practice CSR. Okay, the corporate CSR imitations strive the positive contribute to the public, the economic or the environment in today's world. So social organization, environment, the employees and customer place the premium on the working for spending the money with the business and a priority CSR. So CSR is nothing but corporate social responsibility. So as a business sector you're working means what are the regulations. Some company they will work in the true manner, that is the right way, the right company way. Some companies they do the illegal activities, it is a wrong company way. So the two positive contributions are made upon the CSR. So CSR is the economical, environmental and then social performance are made upon the functions. So nowadays the society's appearance of the environment as the employee customer plays the premium work from the spending their money. Okay, so money is depend upon the organization, right? So the working experience, you can work in the particular organization the 2 years or 3 years of experience means you can jump into the another organization, that is not wrong. But you can work in the particular organization in a good manner means the other organization reputed company they will hire you very well. Okay, so they the contributions also you can welfare of the risk analysis also, but you have to contribute to all those things in a good professional right way. Okay, so these are the CSR function. Okay.